Hello there, my name is Wagon Hood. This is my new YouTube account, and today I will be giving you some tips on how to MOAB. Okay, so today's game is on Dome. This is the smallest map on Modern Warfare 3, and it's one of my favourite, and I will give you some tips on how to MOAB on this. Alright, tip 1, stick to the edges. On this map, and pretty much with every other map, what you want to do is stick to the edges, because that way you remain hidden, more hidden, and less chance of dying, and you can just pick off the enemies who come, which is a better chance of MOAB. It's not camping, it's just playing it safe, securing the MOAB, and getting smart kills. If you go through the middle, then you're really likely to get killed, and so that's why I advise to stick to the edges. Keeping on the move is a very important part of the MOAB because it is a 24-25 kill streak, and you need to get those kills quite fast, otherwise people will be coming after you because they will know that you are on a big kill streak. I've experienced this quite a lot, and it is fairly frustrating when you get killed one off MOAB or a couple off MOAB. So anyway, keep on the move, but stick to the edges, because if you keep on the move in the centre of the map, then you're much more likely to get killed before you can get the MOAB. You may come across things like this in your game, which I prevented a death because he had his bullets in me first, but I turned from side to side to throw his aiming off, so he had to change his aiming in order to kill me, but because I was avoiding his bullets as best I could, I managed to get the kill. Also, another technique is the drop shot. It's literally what it is. You drop and shoot. It gives you an advantage because you're lying down and then have to change their aiming. Choosing the right equipment is an important part of the game. For example, I've just chucked down a portable radar, which is very helpful because it shows all the enemies from a certain range around me, and the rest of my team can see it as well, so it's a big advantage for my whole team. I'm using the PP90M1 with two attachments, which are silencer and extended mags, and I will go into more detail on these and other classes on other videos, which I'll be bringing out soon. A very important part of getting the MOAB, which is probably the most important part, is checking the radar constantly, because if you don't, you can just be running along and suddenly an enemy will pop up and probably kill you, whereas if you keep checking the radar, then you will know where they are and you can defend yourself and get that all important kill towards that MOAB, just like I did there. This guy here is a good example of why I said don't camp, always go on the move, because you will get picked off by enemies and killed. Here is my MOAB, and I always say keep going on your streak because there's no point in ending it. I mean, normally quite a lot of people die straight after they get the MOAB, which I don't know why that is, but it's just quite common. And yeah, so there it is. I got a triple kill because I made the enemy team rage quit whilst the nuke was coming in, and I die here to some guy on the left. It just spawned. And there it is. I skipped to the end because there wasn't much interesting stuff between, and I got a final kill cam, which was quite good. Here it is. Semtex up the rear. Great way to play the game. So I finished 73 kills and 23 deaths, which isn't too good because the amount of deaths, which is why I'd advise to stick to the edges, because I got that many deaths through rushing through the middle. Anyway, feel free to comment, to rate and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time.